how important is it for women not to run their business the way men do and not let greed seep into, the whole method of doing things? Because it's we brought the world to its knees with the Great Recession, and that was basically on greed.
I am so happy you asked that question. Um, the first thing I'd say in answering that is when women can remain authentic and possessing the God-given talents, skills, we are different. And oftentimes what we find is we come into these industries and we want to be like men. If you look at the cover of my book, I want to explain to you what that symbolizes. You'll see a stone there. That stone represents my foundation of strength, courage, and boldness. In male-dominated industries, those are characteristics that if I'm going to be successful, or any other woman for that matter, those are the basic characteristics that we must display. However, it doesn't mean that we must give up our femininity, and that's why you see the feather there. I've not compromised my femininity at all in being in a male-dominated industry. The feather symbolizes gentleness, softness. So the femininity of my character is anchored upon the strength of that stone. And I'm able to run my company as a business. I've had some great models that I've looked at, some which failed, that I took those best practices, and some that succeeded very well. I took those best practices as well. But here's the problem that I believe in lies with women running their own businesses, and men as well. We tend to start off in business doing what we know how to do, be it write a newspaper or go out into the field and dig a ditch, or go into a house or a building and do the wiring. Yet we call ourselves business owners. Huge difference in a business owner and a person who knows the technical skills. So when we step back, look at that business plan, be very clear of what our vision is, know the mission of the organization, and learn how to build a team, then we can get many of these things done and run successful businesses. But we've got to learn to work on our business and not in our business, first of all. Secondly, it is very, very important to have a team of smart people, people who know a lot more than you do, to join your organization, your infrastructure, and understand what it takes to, pull all these pieces together to deliver the services or products that you're selling to your clients. And thirdly, which could probably be number 2 or 1, that is having relationships. Relationship building is the primary component for anyone doing business, because if no one knows you, they can't vouch for you. But people do business with people they like. And if they like you, they tell everybody else about the business deals that they are conducting with you, which in itself helps to grow the business. So, I would say to any woman to be authentic, transparency. If it's money you're working for, I can assure you, it's only going to be a matter of time before things start tumbling down, because you've got to have all those characteristics: the people, the relationships, the financial resources, the credibility, and a client base. But if you're just working for money and for yourself, I just don't believe sustainability is going to be forever. But if you're running a business and you incorporate best practices, consider other people, I work for everybody else. I don't work for me. If I worked for me, I would have retired years. I would have retired years ago because it's just me. I don't need a lot of money. But I have, 300 plus people that I go home praying for every night that we can maintain a stability within this economy, that these individuals continue working, that they can provide food and education for their families,